Hey, friends. Hey, hey. Hey, everybody. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm seeing a little bit of a delay here, so hope y'all can hear me. Hey, Ryan. How are you? I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. What have y'all been doing? Hey, Pallets. Pallets, can you hear me? I hope. Lord have mercy. One day I'm gonna figure this mess out. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, hit that like or that thumbs up on your way in. All right, so y'all can hear me, I feel like. Thank you, Pallets. Thank y'all. How are y'all doing today? How is everybody? Hey, Fancy. Yay. So I wanna I'm okay, Pallets. I just wanted to vent a little bit and see if anybody could kind of relate to what I went through today. So I'll tell my story to the best of my ability. I'll probably be all over the place, but anyway, um, I am. Hey, Penny Wrinkle. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Freckle Face. Okay, so anyway, I just want to get right into it. Thank you, Pallets. So I have 4 children, 2 daughters and 2 sons, and I have 4 grandsons. I have 2 grandsons from my oldest daughter and 2 grandsons from another daughter. And today, we had a joint birthday party for my oldest daughter's 2 sons because they're only like a month apart. And she lives 4 hours away from our family. So she came to town. Thank you, Queen. She came to town to have this joint birthday party closer, to our family so that most everybody could attend, which is great. I reserved a room for this birthday party at like our little local um, Italian restaurant, and everybody was invited. And just to give, of course, Panda Berry, I love you. You're absolutely um, able to be in here. Uh, I don't do that. I don't play this quote unquote sides thing. I love everybody, and I want everybody to feel welcome always. Hey, Canine Charlie. You're very welcome, honey. You're absolutely welcome here. Hey, Brad. Yes, Queen. So, anyway, I'm reading y'all's comments, but I kind of want to um, just kind of tell my story of what happened today and see if anybody can connect with my frustration. Maybe you will, maybe you won't, and that's fine. But anyway, she was having this joint birthday party for her boys. Um, in she had to travel 4 hours to come and do this so that those of us that live all around each other could attend. So we did. I reserved a room at our local little Italian restaurant for the party. And just a little backstory, she is my daughter from my high school sweetheart. We dated in high school, and then we were together through college, and we became pregnant, and we got married before she was born. Judge me if you want to, I don't really care. So that's kind of the backstory. Her father is a wonderful man, one of my best friends. And that's a whole nother story. But we basically got married because we were having a baby. And, 30 plus years ago, we felt like that was the right thing to do. So we did it. Um, it didn't it didn't last as long as either of us probably would have hoped it would, um, which was about a total of 3 years. But we parted ways on very good terms, and he's a very wonderful father and grandfather to this day. And like I said, we are very close and we will remain close. So, having said that, thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. Having said that, I then married another man and had 3 more children with him over a 24-year span. So I was married for 24 years to this man. And anyway, fast forward, we are now divorced, and I am married a third time. Judge me if you want, whatever, I don't care. So we had this party today, and my oldest daughter, yes, Penny Wrinkle, my ex-husband. Fast forward to today, present time, my oldest daughter was raised by me and her stepfather for 24 years. She's a wonderful, wonderful girl, a great daughter, a great mother, all the things, right? But she did have an issue with her stepdad, who I am now divorced from. There was an issue that happened, and I'm not going to really talk about that because it's just not that important. Hey, Roger. Hey, Colin. But anyway, there was an issue. It was a pretty serious issue. And he showed up to the birthday party today. Which was fine. My other daughter invited him because she is his child, right? And she invited him with good intentions on mending that relationship between my oldest daughter and the stepdad, if that makes sense. Am I making sense, y'all? I know I'm all over the place, but am I making sense? I hope I am. I'm trying to. Colin Pallet says, please tell my daddy happy heavenly birthday. Well, Pallets, happy heavenly birthday to your father from all of us. Okay, Panda, thanks. Hot tea, you see where it's going? I don't know. I'm making sense. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm trying to. But it's very hard to navigate all these relationships, right? Um, you're welcome, Palettes. You're so welcome. But anyway, it's hard to navigate all these relationships as a mother, um, because even though, you know, my oldest child is from a different father than my other three children, um, my children are very close, all four of them, very, very close. But, my oldest daughter had an issue with her stepfather, who happened to show up at the party today with the woman who happened to break up our happy family, but that's another story. And I'm over it. It's whatever, because I am now happily married to the love of my life. But anyway, I felt so bad for my oldest daughter today because, she was happy that her stepdad, ex stepdad, was there because her boys love him as their grandfather. Do you know what I mean? And, but I could see the hurt in her face because the issue between her and her stepdad has not been resolved yet. It was, I think him and his new woman coming today was like trying to brush the issue under the rug. And that kind of bothered me because I'm not like that, and my oldest daughter is not like that. Like, we like to face our issues head on, resolve them, and we can resolve them and then move on. Do you know what I mean? But I could see the hurt in her face today. Like, he was just trying to brush it under the rug, and she wasn't going to cause a scene at her two boys' birthday party. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I felt so bad for her today. Y'all, am I crazy? Colin says, Palettes, your dad says he loves you so much, and through life he will help you, and you know what he means. Oh, thank you, Colin. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. I am monetized, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, Colin. She understands. Aw. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, Georgia Mom. So I know I'm all over the place and I'm probably not making a lot of sense, but I'm trying to. I don't know. I felt so bad for her today. But I mean, all in all, it was, oh, thank you, Palettes. I can hear the hurt in your voice. I'm sorry. I know. And it's not hurt for me. Like, it's hurt for, oh my gosh, Queen, you're going to make me cry. I'm hurting for my daughter because she truly loved her stepfather from the time she was 4 years old, you know, forward. Um, Thank you, Panda. I know, Ryan, it's hard. It's hard. As parents, we hate to see our kids hurt no matter their age. That's right, Hot Tea. Exactly, Queen. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. And y'all have become my friends, and you've helped me through so much, even when I haven't expressed it. Y'all have helped me. It just, oh, thank you, Ryan. That's so nice. I don't know. I could just see her struggling today, and I think I'm not going to talk about the situation that caused the divide between him and her, but I'm not going to put that out there. But I could see the hurt in her face today, and I could see her like fighting through that for her children. Um, so they would have a good day. But I really hope and pray that he reaches out to her, because she's 33 years old, but she still loves him. And I support that, even though he's my ex and he cheated and all that. I still support that relationship. And I just really hope that he will reach out to her beyond today, and, make this right. Just make it right with my kid, because even though she's not his blood or whatever, he played a big part in her raising for 24 years, and since she was 8. And he needs to make it right. You know, he just needs to make it right. That's it. That's it. Hey, seen it before. Thank you, Ryan. You're a sweetheart. That's my thing, Georgia Mom, because what happened was pretty fucking bad, right? And for him and his woman, and there's actually a third person involved, but that's irrelevant. Um, and that person was there today too, and was totally not invited, but she showed up. They need to make it right, because they really hurt my child, and I'm pissed about it. And then I'm stuck between a hark and a rock and a hard place, because there was a lot of dissension between her and my other 3 kids. Like, people were taking sides, and I'm like, y'all. And then they were all texting me, kind of wanting me to take sides, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. This My kids were. And I was like, I'm not doing that, because I can see every side of it, and for y'all to want me to pick a side is so unfair, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But I don't know. My 2 older kids are not my husband's, but he's their father. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, she's hurt. She's hurt. And again, she has a wonderful father, right? But this guy was the guy that was on there on the daily, day in and day out, from the time she was 8 years old. And, um, you know, he needs to make it right. That's it. Did she have an issue that his partner was there? No, no. She gets along with her fine. Well, she did have an issue with it, but his partner also said some pretty nasty shit about my daughter. So that's the issue. It's not that she's his partner. Um, even though she, you know, cheated with my husband, and yes, she knew we were married. That's no longer an issue. The issue was him, her, and a third person, a third woman, were trashing my daughter for something that they had no reason to trash her about. I don't care about those women. What I do care about is that he, her, stepfather hurt her, and he needs to make it right. Uh, Probably, Georgia Mom. I feel he should have came alone. Probably so. Probably so. You're probably right. Hey, Kimmy Love. Oh, right. I mean, I'm over that. I just kind of brought that up. I probably shouldn't have. I apologize. It's no longer an issue. I don't care how old they are. They will always be our babies, and when they hurt, our heart hurts as well. Yes, and don't get me wrong. Like, it was, all in all, it was a good day, and the boys did really love seeing their Poppy, which is what they call him. So, you know, we all put our differences aside for the boys, which is good, but I don't know. I could just see the hurt in my child's face. That's it. And I didn't like it, and it took everything in me to keep my mouth shut. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Life with Mommy. Hey, Super Snoops. Hey, Freckle Face. If I haven't welcomed you in, yes, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's not cool at all. I know. I know. I hope that, he reaches out to her um without these other two women involved, because I feel like they are a driving force in the whole situation, and it shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? Thank you, Snoops. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you, Palette. You're such a sweetheart. I'm glad you're here. Yes, freckle face. I love my babies, and they're not babies. They're not babies anymore. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, y'all can join my membership. And if you haven't watched my monetization live, go watch it, and I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing with every cent that I happen to make on YouTube. I'm here for you and your daughter. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. That is so nice. I'm understanding now he has to take the high road as the parent and make things right with her. I think it's harder for me to do, though. Yeah, he does need to. And I know it's hard, but I know he loves her. And again, if these other two women weren't in his ear, I think it would be a lot easier. And I'm just praying for my child's sake that he will reach out to her, because he should have reached out to her prior to today. And it's been a few months and he hasn't, and he needs to. And if he could get these other two women out of his ear, I really think he would. I really do. Thank you, Panda Berry. I get it. You wanted to lose your shit, but didn't want to ruin the day. Absolutely, Canine Charlie. I would never do that. I'm way beyond that. And there was a couple of times where, I just, again, I am married for a third time to a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful man who also adores my children. And anytime I felt the urge, like I was going to lose my shit, I would just lock eyes with my husband, and that's all I needed to do. And my dad. My dad and my stepmom were there, and they kind of know what's going on. So I kind of clung to them, and they kept me in line, because otherwise, yeah, I probably would have lost my shit for real. Well, either you love someone or you're comfortable hurting them, especially your kids. You can't have both. Yeah, I don't think he, again, it's these two women in his ear, in my opinion, and he just kind of goes along with what they say, if that makes sense. But I'm not okay with that. And I'm going to touch base with her. I haven't talked to her since the party. But I'm going to touch base with her, and, she'll tell me exactly how she felt today. She's good about that. She's very good about that. So we'll see. Is he aware he should be apologizing? Yes, I think he is, Panda, but again, he's got these people in his ear. You know what I mean? Outside influences and all. Yeah. I mean, even though he did me wrong, and I may talk about everything that I went through with him someday. I'm not ready to, but I might someday, but I'm beyond it and over it. But yes, he is well aware he should be apologizing to her. Yeah, he's not an idiot. Brad says, I'm a single parent of a stepdaughter, my daughter. I love that. He took the title of her dad long ago. Never divorce your kids or stepkids. That's right. That's right, Brad. I agree. I agree. He will in time. Just keep it real because someone is working on it. Oh, really, Colin? Thank you. Thank you, Colin. Oh my gosh, that already makes me feel so much better. Hey, Snake. Hey, Snake, check your buy me a coffee fund. You may have a coffee waiting on you, girl. Thank you, Queen. Samantha, the little children that we had the party for, no, they are not aware at all. We're very good at hiding our adult bullshit. We don't do that ever. You're a good mom. It is hard when the children's dad does something dumb. Wrong, be there for your child. Oh, Kimmy Love, she's my best friend. She'll call me later. She's decompressing right now. She's back with um, her dad, her bio dad. She's spending the night with him, and it'll be a good night, and I know it will. And she'll call me tomorrow when she heads home for her 4-hour drive home. She'll let me know what's up. If he lets him do it, he's the failure. I agree. He's the father. Well, he's a stepfather, but yeah, he did raise her for 24 years. Should be her protector from everyone and everything possible. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he did definitely lose her trust. And, oh gosh, y'all are stirring up some memories, but that's okay. Yeah, I know he lost her trust because she more than, expressed that to me. She sure did. But again, today was about my grandsons and their birthdays. Um, one of their birthdays is in March and the other one's in May. So she did this joint birthday party today. Because, like I said, she lives 4 hours away and she's very busy. She's an assistant principal at a school and she also owns her own store shop. So she's a very busy person. Um, but yeah, she's disappointed. She's very disappointed. He is, Snoops. He is. And I hope he makes it right. I can't force him to make it right. Like, we're not the best of friends. Um, we might have spoke 2 whole words today, but yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Snake. You're welcome, honey. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and vent for a few minutes, and I hope it made sense. I hope that I don't sound like a stupid idiot. It just this is what I feel like. Sometimes you just need to say things out loud to others, and that alone helps. Does that make sense to anyone? Like, you don't always need to hear, although you all have given great advice, but you don't always need advice. Sometimes you just need to say things out loud. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it just feels good. Thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. I think he will. I'm praying that he will, because she really, here's the thing, she really does love him, or she wouldn't be affected by it. Do you know what I mean? Because I am of the belief that if you don't care about someone and you've let those feelings go, they just don't affect you anymore. And as far as him and me, he doesn't affect me anymore, between me and him at all. But when it comes to my kids, yeah, of course it affects me. Hey, Susie. My husband is a better father than their actual fathers. I wish I would have chosen better men in the beginning. I get it, Penny Wrinkle. I get it. Yeah. I'm glad the children enjoyed their party. An apology is definitely appropriate, especially since the third person who wasn't invited was there. Yet, Samantha, you are spot on. The boys did enjoy it. They had no clue. Like I said, we're very good at shielding them from the adult bullshit. But yeah, the third party, even the second party, you know, um, yes, Samantha, you hit it on the head. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Okay, Queen has dropped Susie's link. If y'all could sub up to Susie. Um, she has got 2 lives under her belt. They were both amazing, and I cannot wait to see what she has for you all next. She's a sweetheart, and she has lots, lots, lots of stuff to offer all of us. Thank you, Colin. I just needed to come on and vent just a little bit. That's it. That's it. I think those of us that are divorced can relate to your story. It's hard, Hot Tea. It's so hard to navigate. It's really hard. I'll put it to you this way. Her bio dad, who again is a wonderful father, we are still very good friends. He didn't even come to the party today because he was so offended by what the stepdad did to our daughter. Do you know what I mean? Because he entrusted that stepdad for 24 plus years with his blood child, and he's failing her, you know. So he didn't even come today, and he is the sweetest guy in the world. And I know that's why he didn't come. I know it is. Because he wouldn't have been able to hold his tongue the way that I was able to. And, I love him to pieces. And she's, back there with him tonight. She's going to spend half the day with him tomorrow with the boys. And then they're going to head back home. So it's so hard to navigate, y'all. Just keep it really the sweetest. You make it easy. Oh, pal hits. Oh my God, I'm not always the sweetest. I do try, but that is so nice. Thank you so much. All right, Queen, thank you for dropping in, and thank you for dropping the links. I appreciate it so much. And I appreciate your advice and your input. I appreciate you listening to my bullshit. I say everything out loud. I have to talk things out too. I do, Snoops. Like, I just have to say it. It makes it real, yeah. But it also makes it easier because you're sharing and you don't feel alone. Exactly. Exactly, Snoops. And I really appreciate y'all coming in. You have no idea. Because that's exactly it. I just needed to say it. Divorce is like a death in the family. It really is. It really, really is. Mm-hmm. Because you have all these people that, you know, within those extended families that you develop real relationships with. In fact, about 3 months ago, I just reconnected with um, my ex husband's cousin's wife. And while we were all married, we were very close, she and I. And when I divorced him, she didn't really take a side, but she just stopped talking to me, and I get it. Like, I understand. Um, but now she and I have reconnected, and I totally forgave her because I understood where she was coming from. And we talk every day, and I love her to pieces, and I'm so happy to have her back in my life. She's the best. That's good. I'm glad they had a great party, and I hope your daughter gets closure. Thank you, Panda. I hope she does too. I really do. I don't want to have to reach out to him, but I may have to. You know what I mean? I'm the same. I need to talk it out, and my face tells it all. That's right, Susie. Mine too. Goodness gracious, I keep having to mute because the pollen in Georgia is hitting me hard right now. I keep having to cough. I may give my dog up for adoption after the week I had. Oh my gosh, why, Penny Wrinkle? What'd your dog do? What did your dog do? Thank you for feeling like you can share with us. Sometimes you gotta go where everybody knows you're. Yes, Samantha. Thank you. That's kind of why I hit the like button today. I just needed to say it, and I knew y'all would be so sweet, and you have been. Thank you so much. If you all can listen to me jabber about nothing, everything, and weird stuff, I'm happy to listen to you chat about anything. I know. I know. I love my little community and the fact that we can come here and just love on each other, you know. Hot tea. I'm in a similar situation. My son sent out invitations to his son's birthday party. Okay. At first, I thought it was odd. Yeah, it feels weird at first. After hearing your story, it makes it clear to me why he sent out invitations. Yeah, you just kind of have to take yourself out of the middle of all that and just be there for your child and for your grandchild. And it's so hard, hot tea. Like, it is, oh my God. When I had to see the woman today that actually ended up breaking up our, happy home. And he did too. I'm not letting him off the hook at all, but she absolutely knew we were married. So, shame on her. But it's so hard to see the both of them. You know what I mean? But you have to put your child and your grandchild first. You have to. And guess what? At the end of the day, who's gonna come out smelling like the rose? You are. You are. Just keep it real. That friend you on about next time you speak to ask her if she believes in ghosts and watch her reaction, please. That friend. Who, Colin? Who are you talking about, Colin? But I'll do it. Heck yeah. Penny Wrinkle, I love your avatar, by the way. Oh, Michelle, I'm caring for my mom after surgery, and I had to bring my dog. And she has 3 small dogs that hate my hyper crazy dog, so it's been pandemonium. Oh, I'm so sorry, Penny Wrinkle. I'm so sorry, but God bless you for taking care of your mommy. That's precious. That's so sweet. Colin, I don't know. Let me read this again. Okay, Colin, I don't know. I've talked about a lot of people, so you just said it, your ex, she talks to you. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry about that. I can do that, Colin. Next time I see him, I'll do that. So I hope I haven't been a Debbie Downer for y'all. I just needed to say it out loud. Makes me feel better. And I also wanted to say this for my members in here, and I have several. Thank y'all for attending. Um, I did not um, do a members only um, energy drink video today because I was at the birthday party, but I'll be doing one tomorrow for my members. Sorry to confuse you, but she'll be interested how you know. Yes, she will call in. She will call in. I understand now. I just wanted to clarify. I get it. Um, but if y'all want to see a particular jolted energy drink with whatever crazy flavors, post a comment of your favorite like water flavors, and I will craft an energy drink for you all with those specific flavors. I love getting y'all's ideas and your favorite flavors. I can do, you can ask Susie, I can do almost anything you can dream up, any flavor combos. Just drop them in a comment and I'll be working on that for y'all. I'll be doing another one for my members tomorrow, and I'll probably be dropping one um, for those of you who aren't members. I'll be dropping one in there too. But tell me what y'all's favorite water flavorings are. We'll start there. Hey, Beezer. I'm babysitting while my son and daughter-in-law are at the Braves game. Oh, fun. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in, Beezer, and kiss that grand for me. Susie says our favorite is anything with grape. Yes, I knew that about y'all. So I'll probably need to make another grape one, don't I? But you can do so many things with these energy drinks that I make. And it's not just water flavorings. Like I put a lot of other, um, you know, thank you, Beezer, for dropping that. I put a lot of other ingredients in there um, for energy. They do contain caffeine. I can make them decaf if you request that, but they are caffeinated and they're amazing. If you can drink a cup of coffee, you can have these, and they're so much better than coffee. Oh, crafty Florida lady, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. And thank you, Beezer, for dropping my members link. I appreciate it. Okay, Beezer, you enjoy being a grandmommy. Welcome to the Just Do It crew, Crafty Florida lady. I'm so excited. Crafty Florida lady, make sure and go to the members section and watch my energy drink videos and tell me what you think. You can't have caffeine because of your bad heart. I get it, K9 Charlie. And again, I can make these drinks decaf for you, but they are still loaded with wonderful vitamins such as vitamin C, vitamins B3, B6, B9, and B12, which we like to call B complex. But I can definitely make them decaf for you guys. All I have to do is leave out one ingredient. These energy teas she makes, our family, they love them. Yeah, the guys fight over which flavor they're going to drink. They're over the top. They're so good. They are so good. And again, I want y'all to give me ideas in the chat of not just one flavor that you like. Like Susie said, grape. If you like grape and I don't know, lemonade, like I can make y'all something. Snoops, why are you frustrated, honey? What's the matter? You okay? I hope you're okay. I don't want you to be frustrated. Is there anything we can do, hun? Do you know how hard it is to go out and want coffee but can't have it yet? Aw, I'm sorry, K9 Charlie. You would like these drinks, and they have other health benefits, even if I make them decaf. They're wonderful. They're so wonderful. Got an RSVP at game tonight. I'll catch you all next time. Like button makes it. Love you all. Thank you, Brad. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Well, Snoops, we want to be here for you too, hun. I titled this live "Can I Vent?" But of course, you all are welcome to vent as well. And who knows? Maybe somebody in the chat can help you out some way. Just trying to figure some things out and deal with stupid people. I gotcha. Oh, I'm so sorry, crafty Florida lady. I hate that you have pain from that. Count on me being in the bushes. I appreciate it, and I appreciate your membership. And when you can and you feel like it, yeah, come in here and comment, honey. We're happy to have you. Okay, so Pandaberry, that's another great point that you bring up. My amazing, very flavorful drinks are 0 sugar. 0 sugar. Sugar's the devil, y'all. But yeah, all of them are 0 sugar, and Susie can attest to that because she's already gotten some from me. Goodness gracious, y'all. This pollen is really getting to me today. I'm thankful for the sunshine, but oh my goodness. Don't let people take space in your head. Yeah, freckle face. That's kind of why I wanted to come live today and kind of just vent to y'all because I knew y'all would make me feel better. Okay, Pandaberry, just email me. My email's on my about section and I'll hook you up, girl. They are yummy. Thank you, Life with Mommy. My daughter's father removed himself from her life. She has a relationship with his family. He showed up and invited to her college graduation. Was talk about it, right, Samantha? It was it was so uncomfortable today. And again, I haven't talked to her since the party, but I could just. She was very kind to those 3 people. She would never be any other way, especially in front of it was her kid's birthday party, so. But I do think there needs to be a conversation had, She'll fill me on exactly how she feels, but I'm gonna let her, you know, decompress and enjoy her time with her father tonight and tomorrow, and then we'll talk. We'll talk after that. That is very good advice. Very good advice. I hope you're okay, Snoops. I don't know if Snoops is still here, but I hope you're okay. Oh, there she is. The manager of the community of our new house doesn't like the owner of the house because he wouldn't sell them the house for $25,000, so she's refusing to. Oh no! Until he finishes the outside work on the house. Oh, I'm sorry, Snoops. That's that sucks. I'm sorry about that. It'll work itself out though. I believe that. All right, you guys. As you know, I like to keep it at right in an hour, and I'm sneaking up on an hour. Thank you for letting me vent, and thank you for just listening to my crazy ass today. Sometimes we just need a place to go and just say it out loud, you know. It's illegal, and our realtor is working against her in the proper channels. Ugh. Well, I hope it works out, Snoops, and I'll be praying for y'all. And I know it'll work itself out, but um, prayers for you, hun. Yes, crafty Florida lady, you're right. Well, we'll see, Snoops. Let's pray about it. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for coming in. And yes, you're always welcome. Always, always. All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Talk to y'all soon. Last but not least, just keep it real. Bye.